All right, good morning, guys. It is now week one, but a cycle two of bench press. So today it is quite the big bench day, to be honest. So I'm excited to get into it. So I hope you're getting your workout in today. If you're listening to this during your workout, or let me know actually in the comments below when you're listening to this. Are you putting anything on in the background? Are you going to the gym while you're listening to this? What are you doing? That'd be great. But today we're doing bench. Like I said, we're in the second cycle, so we finished up cycle one, week 1 through 4. One cycle is 1 month. And for everyone who is new here, thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate it. My name is Lucas, and on this channel currently the series I have going is Road to 225. It is my attempt to bench 225 pounds before the time I turn 30, which is actually later this year in August, so there's not that much time left. But I just love this stretching. However, if you want to follow along, make sure you drop a like. Always helps out for the YouTube algorithm, and then subscribe if you don't want to miss the next episode. But all the other episodes, cycle one, it's all on the channel, it's all out there if you want to take a look at that. And then now we're moving into cycle 2 out of 4 in total. 4 cycles is what we're going to do, and that will bring us right into August. It's currently Wednesday, 5 in the morning, so we're going to knock this thing out, and then we're going to go and do our swim workout right after. But yeah, let's get started. Oh boy. I kicked the bench. Oh, I kicked the bench. All right, as I said, today is quite the big bench day, so yeah, let's get right into it. But the most important thing for me for bench is always to warm up properly, because it's my weakest lift. It always feels the most awkward. So we're gonna put 15 on each side and go from there. It really doesn't take a lot in each warm-up set. You don't need a ton of reps, but for me, I always need to, but it's just with bench though. The other ones I can make bigger jumps, but bench, it just, I need a lot of warm-up sets to really get into it. So let's put a half plate on each side, 25. Oh, why are you spinning? Why are you spinning? Stop spinning. Okay, so that was 95. Let's put a 35 on. Is that a 35? Yeah. It's a 35. It's 35. Yep, that's 35. Alright. So 35 will be the last warm-up set. And then we're going to jump into it. It's going to be a big day today. Wow. Let's get this done and then I'll go over the details and how much weight we added from cycle 1 compared to cycle 2 now. It's ridiculous. But actually, let's get some more stretching in. Just love the stretch. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Feels so good. It feels so good. But by the time you're watching this, my cycle 2 video about squats is up on the channel. And you can see how much weight we added for squats in cycle 2 compared to cycle 1. But let's get this one done. Why did this one feel so much heavier? Oh, it's a 35 though. So, alright, so last cycle, in cycle 1, we started low. We started low on the bench. But I went into this whole program, it's the boring but big program. If you haven't heard about that, there will be another video going explaining that. But anyways, my 1 rep max was estimated based on my max bench press video, which is also on the channel, where I did 165 pounds for 2 reps. That was my max. That was about 5 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago. So in cycle 1, week 1, so exactly 4 weeks ago when we started, we started the set with 120 pounds. We ended the lift with 140 pounds. So now we're starting the lift with 125 pounds, but we're ending the lift with 165 pounds. So we're basically adding 25 pounds onto our bench press in a matter of 4 weeks. And we have to keep this up all the way to August in order to hit the 225 bench. So the first rep we're gonna do, set we're gonna do is 125 pounds. So this is 35, so just need a 5 on each side. And we'll do that for 5 reps. Okay, so that felt easy, and I think I miscounted. I did 6. So Let's do the next one, which is 140 pounds. So let's see here. What do we need for that? Put a 44 on each side. That's 135. So I just need to put a 10 and a 2.5 on each side. So I got a 10. Next is a 45 and a 2.5 to make this 140. All right. Since we're back in in week 1, we're doing 3 sets, 5 reps, with the last set being 5 reps minimum, but as many reps as possible, which will, be interesting because 165 pounds was my max. Well, I did it for 2 reps 4 weeks ago. So now I'm supposed to do 165 pounds for at least 5 reps after I did all the other sets. So this is 140 pounds. Again, 5 sets. 5 sets, 5 reps. Let's see how this goes. Okay. That felt alright. That was 140. We need 165 now. Oh hell. 165. Basically need another 10 on each side. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. If I have the 35 and I put the 25 on there, that makes it 60. So that would make it 60 on each side. Plus, that's 120 plus the bar 45, 165. Yeah, I think that can work. I think that can work. Okay. This will be the most I have benched in a very, very long time. Oh boy, I'm a little nervous. We ended cycle 1 with 160 pounds on the bench, I believe for 8 reps. So I should be able to do this. Just gotta focus, keep everything tight, the shoulders back and down, the leg drive up. Well, makes no sense to procrastinate this, so 165 pounds, let's do it. 5 reps at the minute. Wow. Okay. That was 6 reps. I have to watch it back. The 6th one felt awful. Without a spotter or safety bars, I'm very nervous. But let's back it up real quick. We're doing 90 pounds back off sets. So let's see, where does that put us? That puts us at 17 and a half, 22 and a half. 22 and a half, so 15 and all the other stuff. Oh man, that was something. That was quite something. Oy, 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 oy. Just trying to sort these suckers out. Right here. Somewhat in order. Oh. Oh, flippin' hell. Flippin' hell. That was something. Did I ever hit record? Oh, thank God. Thank God I did. Ah. Whew. Just as before, we're doing 5 back off sets, 10 reps. So we have 90 pounds in total with the bar right now. That was the first, 4 more to go. Man, that was scary. That was scary. That was only 165 pounds. How am I supposed to bench 225? Oh boy. That was something else. That felt interesting. I think cycle 2 will be an interesting cycle to go through. This is where it's gonna get hard. Not for the other lifts. I think I can manage those. Because I've always done more. A bench. That's gonna be something. That's gonna be something else. Alright, let's get the next one done. We're slowly running out of time here. That was set number 2, 3 more to go. Whew. Okay. All right. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Shit. Oh, this is where it's gonna become difficult. First cycle was easy. Had me fooled. Now cycle 2 is really where it's gonna kick my trash. So we'll see how it goes. 3 more backup sets to go. We're 20 minutes-ish or so, 22 minutes-ish in. I think throughout this cycle, we're not progressing that much. I think we're probably going up to 180 pounds on the bench. But then again, then we're starting in cycle 3 with 185 bench. So it'll be another 20 pounds between the next cycle. Flippin' hell. I might need to think about spotting solution for this. Holy cow. Holy cow. Whew. Alright, that was set number 3. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Good pump today. Good pump, definitely. Definitely good pump going. That is an increase. That is an increase. I'm sorry, I just can't get over this. I didn't think it would progress that steep. It makes sense. Started at 160. I wanted to go up to 225. It's like 65 pound, 60, 65 pound. 1 rep max increase within 4 months. Steep. It's very steep, but doable. When you say it like that, it really doesn't sound that much. But on the other hand, it's also an increase of like, what, 35-40%. I want to increase my 1 rep max 30 to 45%, 30 to 40% in 4 months. All right, that was set number 3. Let's do set number 4. So if you look at the percentage, actually sounds more crazy. And I know what a lot of people said in the comments, and I appreciate it, that this program, it's not ideal, etc., etc. And, totally see the point. But the program is ideal for my daily schedule at the moment. So, is it the best strength training program out there? No, absolutely not. But for me right now, for my schedule, it works very well. I get to get all my lifts in, my 4 compound movements each week within 30 minutes in the morning before I go into my triathlon training for the day. So therefore, it is ideal for me. But after this, once we're done with this program, we'll try something else. Like, I'm all for it. Let me know down in the comments what program you think is better. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. The other thing works out very nice with just the garage gym, with just the barbell. That's all you need for this program. A barbell and some weights. All right, 26 minutes or so in. Let's knock this out. Chest is very pumped right now. You know, get the titties growing. I'm sorry, I regret that saying that. So last one, let's go. Good form. Whew. All right, I think 27 minutes, we're done. That was definitely one of the most challenging bench days I've done so far in a very long time. Even the backup sets, right now the last one I could feel it. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you're still here, think about giving the video likes. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm. And if you don't want to miss the next episode, make sure you hit subscribe, and I will catch you with deadlifts in a couple days. See ya.